The Safe House at CityLit is a safe bet. This world premiere slice-of-life drama is sure to strike close to home. For many, the place they've lived and raised a family is more than an assembly of bricks and wood. It's a repository of memories and the physical manifestation of a life's work. When it comes time to consider leaving it behind, there are more considerations than a change of address. This is Reno Lovison, executive producer at ChicagoBroadcastingNetwork.com and guest reviewer for ChicagoTheatreandArts.com. The Safe House, commissioned by CityLit and based on a true story by Christine Thatcher, is expertly supervised by the company's producer and artistic director, Terry McCabe. You get a feeling that you know where the cookie jar is in designer Ray Toller's cozy retro kitchen dining room stage setting that brings us right into the domain of Grandma Hannah, played by Marcy Mancotti, who must confront the realities of her changing conditions and abilities. I really appreciate the casting of a seasoned player for this role who's able to bring an underlying understanding and sensibility derived from experience to her character. Rest assured that Mancotti will not be put out to pasture anytime soon. She was spot on as the aging German immigrant matriarch, living the end of her American dream after helping her husband build a business and grow a family in mid-20th century Lansing, Michigan. Hannah's 30-something granddaughter, Bridget, played by Kat Evans, is an aspiring actress visiting from New York. Aware that her grandmother is not quite as sharp as she had always been, is quick to defend her from her Uncle Matthias, Paul Chakram, who feels his mom just isn't up to the task of taking care of herself. Evans is the personification of the modern every girl, struggling with her relationship, career, and family. I'm not sure where the bulk of credit lies in this perfectly believable production. Thatcher's dialogue seems as though she must have tape-recorded these conversations and used the content. The language is seamless and natural, but so too is the delivery between Mancotti and Evans. The ebb and flow of the storyline expertly creates just enough tension when needed, then provides a much-needed chuckle or amusing interlude. This is not doom and gloom, it's just real life with a variety of ups, downs, sentimentality, and humor. Having personally been similarly in Uncle Matt's shoes, I was more than sympathetic, hanging on every emotion of the concerned adult son as he moved between love, anger, frustration, and resolve. This is one of those plays that some theatergoers may be quick to dismiss as just a little too reminiscent of one's own life when you're actually just looking for a little escapist entertainment. But avoid this at your own risk, because doing so means you might miss one of the most authentic and touching local performances of the year. The Safe House is 80 minutes, including one intermission, and runs through December 16, 2018 at CityLit, 1020 West Bryn Mawr Avenue, Chicago. For tickets, call 773-293-3682 or contact boxoffice@citylit.org. The Chicago Uptown Lions Club meets monthly at Francesca's right across the street on Bryn Mawr. The restaurant's valet service is available when parking at the theater. The Uptown Lions have been serving the Chicago Uptown, Andersonville, Edgewater communities for over 100 years with a special emphasis on assisting the visually impaired. For more information, visit lionsclubs.org. This is Reno Lovison, former president of Chicago Uptown Lions and currently executive producer at ChicagoBroadcastingNetwork.com. You can read this review and others at ChicagoTheatreandArts.com. Thanks to Scatterplot for the use of his song Foster Avenue Beach as our theme song. You can find his songs and our podcast at Spotify. Please be sure to follow Chicago Broadcasting Network at Facebook and look for our podcasts at Podomatic, Google Play, and iTunes.
Thank you so much.